Hello YouTube. So this is like the 7th time I've made this video, and every single time the car's let me down. So I'll just put in a video I have of the car running previously. I've had it running here, but I crank it up and I'm not recording, and it's stupid. It's just dumb. But anyway, it's September the 30th. Race was 2 weeks ago. We had the car there. Car made it on the trailer to Wilkesboro to the race. I failed. I did everything I could do to try to get there. Like I said, the car was there, running and driving. I was having a massive issue with the brakes. I couldn't get them to bleed out, couldn't get them to do what I needed them to do. And finally, I just had them good enough that we would have been able to make just what I call a putt-putt pass. Just be able to get in the car, put it in drive, go down the track, and try to, it's a win. We made it down the track in the car. Had brakes, not very good. Tried to make them a little better and ended up shearing the push rod on the master cylinder, and I just laid on the ground and cried because I'd stayed up 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning basically the whole week prior, trying to get in here, get this thing done. Zane stayed and he helped tremendously. We had everything together and ended up having to take it back apart. And he actually came and did that while I was at work one day, because we had forgotten to space out the torque converter so that it would hit the input shaft, or the fluid pump into the transmission. So we had no forward, no nothing. I mean, we just had all neutrals. But we remembered what it was, knew what to do. He came up here while I was at work, helped me do that, or did that for me, really. But the car runs, it drives, it does everything. It's got some kind of weird issues still. Like we're finding more and more stuff wrong with the frame. So we don't know if this car would even be possible to run next year, even after everything we've done to it. The plan as of right now, as far as I know, is to at least take this thing down there to Mexico, down the road here some, and just make some kind of hit and see like what it feels like, what it's going to look like, how it's going to behave. I did fix the brakes. I ended up ordering a Willwood pedal assembly with a Willwood master. Was able to reuse my brake line that I made at the track the day of. All my wiring's working out great. The plumbing's working out great. It just wasn't meant to be. Somebody somewhere didn't want me to go down the track the other day, and I don't know the reason. It hurt at the time, but I would rather be alive and safe with my people, knowing that I'm okay, rather than to have done something stupid and then not be able to come home that night. So Tab and I are expecting our little girl. Aria Grace will be here October 14th. They're going to induce her, so we will have that baby. I've been going ridiculous at work, staying late. They've got some big projects going on there that I've been working on, trying to get them out. I kind of just needed to step back a little bit. I've got a lot of stuff that I kind of put on the back burner to get the car ready, and then since that's done now, I've got to work on the family stuff, and with the baby coming next week or the week after or whatever, it's hard. I mean, it's life-changing stuff, and just got to do what we can do to make it all right, But anyway, the car does run. I'll put in a video, here, it'd be fine. And like I said, it was a labor of love, but it works. I mean, it does actually work, and I'm very proud of that. The fact that we, basically Zane and myself, we built this car in less than a month, and had the shipping situation been a little different than it is in the rest of the world right now, we may have had some parts sooner, wouldn't have had to rush quite as much, but it's all part of it, and so I hope that you can watch this if you've made it this far, which I doubt you have. But if you've made it this far, I hope you can take from this that I'm not willing to just give up, and that now that the shop's here, I am going to be able to actually finish some projects and get them done where I want them done. So just take from this what you will, and thank you for watching. God bless every one of you. I hope to see you in the next one.